Grandpa is going to cut your hair later.
Oh my goodness.
Stay still. You had your first trim. You had a nice little nap. It's about 10:15. Elliot's had his morning sleep. We had a very messy bottom this morning that resulted in a little shower, didn't it?
And then I flew the drone for the first time in months.
Which they would have seen that anyway by this
really
point.
low this morning. There's a thick frost this morning as well.
So yeah, I thought we would vlog the last day of 2020. Woo. What a year it's been. Hey. And Grandpa is going to cut your hair later, your first haircut.
Oh, wow.
Well, lucky boy. Right, so we're going for a little drive. It's very, very frosty this morning, as you would have seen in the little clips that I just showed you. Well, careful. Elliot's trying to watch me vlog. So we're going out to go and pick something up off a Facebook market. So I think the car's still frosted over. So Oliver is going to go defrost the car, get it all warm, and then he's going to come back and get me and Elliot. Yep. And yeah, so later on, Elliot's having his hair cut. We're actually going to go pick up a sleepy head, like the next size up one, because he loves his sleepy head. And we try to put him down for like a sleep without, like we use it like, you're not really meant to, I don't think. It's not recommended, but he has slept in it like all night long. He sleeps in it for his naps and stuff like that. He just loves it. And we tried to put him down for a sleep without his sleepy head, like the other day I think it was, and he just like, because he rolls over now, he just rolled over straight away and he like woke up from his nap like after 20 minutes. So we're gonna go and pick up the Sleepyhead Grand, which is like for like it's basically 9 months plus. It's the bigger version of the Sleepyhead, and they are about £200 new. So although they are like, if I'd have known how much Elliot loved his Sleepyhead, I would have bought the original one. I would have spent that money, but it is good to pick things up from Facebook Market because you can wash it and it'd be as good as new. So yeah, we're gonna go pick that up for him, hopefully. I think it's about a 20-minute drive, so that's what we're doing this morning. And then Elliot's first haircut this afternoon. Not sure if we said in the Christmas vlog that this little fishy mirror is Elliot's favourite Christmas toy. Just a bath mirror, and he loves it, don't you? Hiya. Oh, it is cold. You ready to drive? Well, you're not driving.
Daddy's eating Quality Street.
I would show you the Sleepyhead. I have washed it. So this is the Sleepyhead Grand, which, as you can see, fills an enormous portion of Elliot's cot now. I haven't got the other one to compare it with, but it's a lot bigger. I've washed it all. So this part here, like basically the mattress cover, you can wash, and you can also wash one more bit inside it. And then all of the, like, basically the padding inside, I've Dettoled, and then I aired it all day. And yeah, so it's literally like as good as new. And we got it for £50 instead of 205. So I don't see anything wrong with that. It's all clean and fresh, and I'm sure he's going to enjoy it. Penny, where am I going to sit then?
Daddy have it. Daddy have it. Oh.
So it's about 1:30 nearly. Elliot has refused a second nap, which isn't really like him. He normally, if he's going to refuse a nap, it's usually like a third nap you'll refuse, won't it be?
Tooth pains.
But we have finally got a little toothy peg. So not only are you getting your first haircut today, you've got toothy peg. Can we see? He's like, get off, mum. There's no chance. But I felt it the other day, didn't I? Well, no, I saw it in the bath actually, about 2 nights ago. And it's feeling quite sharp. So we're thinking that might be why he's had a few unsettled nights. But I might speak about like our current sleep situation in the new year, because you're going to be going in your own room soon, aren't you?
Next month.
Next month.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll update you on the sleep situation. I'll do a whole video on that, I think. So yeah, we've got a little tooth coming. So you are almost 8 months, aren't you? You're 7 3/4 months, basically. And you've got a tooth. Grandpa thought you'd have your tooth by Christmas, didn't he? Nearly. It was pending. Now we're waiting on Grandpa to come and cut your little hair. He's going to do... My dad's a hairdresser, by the way. He's not just like randomly
avatar.
cutting. Well,
Chopping.
so he's going to cut. Stay still. I'm trying to show them. You're... I'm trying to show them the side of your ear. Just sort of like trim up round his ear. I'm not sure what we'll do about this little curl here. It's a bit out of control. So I think my dad is walking over in a bit.
Hope he's wrapped up warm then.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Stay still.
What do you think of that then?
Wow!
I think that'd do for the first one.
Wow! Save that lolly bit of hair. You had your first trim! You had your haircut, not your brush. Nope, I want my rattle. Look how smart you look! You've had a little trim. Hello.
Daddy is stacking
blocks.
Oh, timber.
The sleepyhead drying on the radiator here. I've also aired the fleecy bits earlier. It is a few hours later now, it's 4:30. Elliot finally went down for his second nap, like 2 o'clock-ish I think it might have been. My parents left about 2 after Grandpa cut Elliot's hair, and it actually made quite a difference. He just took a little bit like off around his ears. Obviously he had to be a little bit careful because Elliot was fidgeting, of course. And we were sat on the sofa. I was just catching up on a bit of YouTube actually, and I've also been doing that thing that like a few people have done, because obviously it's New Year's Eve, like a 2020 memories reel, because obviously it's not like highlights. This year has been pretty challenging, hasn't it, to say the least, but it's still been amazing for us because of Elliot. So I loved looking back on all of the 2020 memories that we've had, because it has been a eventful year for us, to say the least. Now I am doing my usual. I'm doing a couple of dinners at once. Like, this is just my style. Like, I either do like a really easy meal, like a quiche and rice and like peas from the freezer, or I'm cooking multiple meals from scratch on another evening. There's no in between with me. So I'm cooking and heating up tonight's curry. We're having curry tonight. And then I'm really craving some like homemade soups now that it's going to be January. We've eaten way too much chocolate and junk over Christmas, and I'm really hoping to get into a bit more of a healthy eating. And I fancied some homemade mushroom soup. So I've cooked up a white sauce, literally just with buttermilk and flour. And then I've sauteed some mushrooms and onion. I'm going to add some vegetable stock and then the white sauce, and then it makes it like a really nice creamy mushroom soup. So really healthy. I can probably give a little bit of that to Elliot. I mean, the only thing that will be in that he probably shouldn't have that much of is like the salty vegetable stock, but it's making a really big batch, so he'll literally, the amount that he'll have will be very minimal. So yeah, I'm just making that, and then that'll be for like lunch in the week, even though it's Thursday now, isn't it? But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment, cooking that up. And I think we're having a roast dinner at my parents' tomorrow, but oh well, I've got some mushroom soup. I think I might be able to freeze this. I'll have to ask my mum. So yeah, we're having curry. Obviously I'll clear all this soup away once I've cooked it. And then I think we're gonna come down this evening, once Elliot's in bed, and maybe watch The Greatest Showman. I probably won't be staying up till midnight tonight, just because we're early birds at the moment. But we'll see. It is, I forgot to show the vlog. This. You've got to save that. Oh, man. You've ruined your ball pit. It's only a day old.